Okay, this is starting pretty fast right now. So, there's been something's happened, and it's really good news. And for people that did my poll about which modded aircraft will come out first, the Su-47 or the F-22, clearly we have one winner currently, and just released tonight, a few minutes ago, probably 10 minutes ago. Getting the live chat open. Yo, hey taggers. Now this is revolutionary. This will change my streams. This is the future of VTOL VR. We got to give it up to it. We got to give it up to the one and only aircraft that we have today. See if the chat's working. Hold up. Stand by. And currently looking away from it right now, but you guys will see it soon. But what we have today is revolutionary. We have the Su-47M. So I've already slammed a livery on it, of course, because somehow I had access to the files. I did not hack it; it was on Discord. But here is the Su-47, the fighter we've all been waiting for, and what that makes it, this is the Su-47, and it has released before the F-22. So clearly we have a winner. But will it live up to the test? Will it live up to the maneuverability? Well, I haven't actually tested what an Su-47 does. Like, I don't know how it feels to fly this thing. But all I know that I did fly this thing in VRChat. Those were fun. But it's not going to be compared to this. This is crazy. We've actually done it. They've actually did it. We got to give respect to these developers, dude. Because holy crap, this mod looks sick. And it's huge too. It's actually probably comparable. It's bigger than the FA-26B here. Almost the same size of a ASF-58, maybe. Get the chat up here, hold up. But I'm standing up right now. This is my actual height. And this thing is tall, bigger than the A-10 Warhog, bigger than the F-16, of course. But yeah, I've pretty much rushed out this livery. I will still need to keep fixing it here and there, but after that, I'll finalize everything. This has been rushed, because this mod just released today. Yo, dude, I'm so tired. Yeah, you should get some sleep, man. I'm sorry. I started the stream very, very late because this thing came out and I had to get this streamed. But for people watching this recorded, this is gonna be my honest review of the Su-47M. I haven't tested it yet. I just started streaming right now, and I got my music ready up for Macross Plus because we're in the YF-19 livery right now that I made here. I haven't released it. I think it's on friends only, so only friends can test it out first. But I'll have to finalize some things. But yeah, we're gonna start it. We're gonna start with it, man. I don't know how the fuel port's gonna work. We got like a probe, but just looking here, it doesn't look like you can customize the colors of the wheels yet, because the landing gear are not in as the FBX file. Yeah, I don't think. But yeah, I pretty much rushed this thing. But we're gonna get ready to use it here, and look at that, it has custom UI. Holy! We got all types of stuff here. We got AIM-7, AIM-120. Holy crap, this is just futuristic looking, External sensor, got targeting pod. Actually, what would that be? That's cool. Oh, it's actually a custom one too. I don't know how I'm gonna edit those colors. Cannon. TLS. Yo, laser cannon? Oh, that should be good. That should be good. How about dual? What's this? You guys dual cannons? But then what's the last one here? The Gish 30? Maybe just one. We'll have let's just have the 2 here. Let's just see what we can attach on the outside here. Is there jammers? Jamming pods? Maybe? Fab. What's this? Total of 16 high explosive rockets. Oh, that's cool. So we're just looking at the weapons here, but I guess we'll look at them later on. But we're gonna start testing out the aircraft here. It's gonna be a pretty short stream. But I'm excited to test this thing out. It's got external bays, of course. That's the cool thing about it. Internal bays there too. Got some bombs. Fit too. And I think we also fit if we want maybe an AGM-161. Nope, anti-radiation missile. Oh, we can at least fit an anti-cruise missile. I'm not seeing any other thing here, but we got some base. I'm guessing Russian. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, that's gonna kill. Alright, those are facing forward, but there's ones that are facing backwards here. I thought they were facing backwards. Hold up. Guess not. Oh, my touch 2 battery, my controller is low. My right side. I should get that replaced, but I'm just gonna sit here. I need to make sure my batteries are full, you know. Alright, chat, I'm back. Sorry about that. Oh, I gotta recenter. Ugh, stand up. Let me get the chat back open. But, yeah. I'm excited to use this thing. And, holy macaroni. This thing is huge. But yeah, it looks like I need to fix some things though with the livery. But that's okay. It's been rushed. Alright, let's start using it now. Liveries. We could go with like the standard here. The standard looks sick as hell. Look at that. But we're gonna go with the I guess we'll just go with standard here. No weapons, I think. Just the dual guns. Let's have a few, and then let's have kind of like that. Okay. And we're gonna check this thing out. What the frick? Whoa, dude. Okay, first thing is trying to find the power. And then get on SCAM. Whew, wow. Okay, already. Master bat. Display on here. Let's get smooth look here. Start. But already, holy crap, dude. This has to be equivalent to like the amount of detail well, not amount of detail, but just the amount of buttons you would see on the FA26B. But oh my god, I mean, I feel very backed up. Maybe there's like a seat adjuster. We got an iPad here. Whoa, data, home, power, game, home, log, objectives, images. Oh my, oh my god, this might be revolutionary. What if there was a way to actually put like images in here? Oh my, guys, I think my iPad's normally fine, so it's all fine. Uh, we also have the ejector handle here, so I can get two on here. No, just one. Oh my god, there's a watch. Damn, is that a Rolex? No, I'm not a. Oh, it's a Koi. It's a Koi. I don't know what type of watch that is. For anyone who's a watchmaker, maybe it's closely related to something, but I don't know. But holy, got our external lights here. Internal. Imagine this button Russian. Canopy. Oh my, this thing's a beauty. Light stick. Oh wow. I'm guessing with the engine and hydraulics off, those kind of stay like that. But oh my god. Oh wow. You can adjust your night vision. Whoa, dude, this is scary. Visor, night vision. I'm not turning that on. Nope, no sorry. Oh shoot, I just did it. Cato trim, brightness. Now, what is the benefic? What's this? What's that do? No, flight control system. Oh yeah, yeah. Frank's gonna have fun with this one. RWR radio audio. That's cool. Standby. Here's the CDU. Maybe that's the CDU. I don't know. It's the number pad. Um, Whoa. There's that. I've never seen this before. Okay, this is clearly just the fuel and info, kind of like on the side here. But this is, I've never seen that before. Flight stick. Okay, we can adjust that. Team volume, frequency, push to talk. Okay, that's cool. Oh shoot. What the hell is that? Okay, well, that's cool. Autopilot what's the TVC? That's new. Maybe it overrides flight controls. You get a little bit more maneuverability. We'll have to test that out. Visor. This is just all cool. So first thing we're gonna do, of course, is gonna do the main battery and then turn on the APU. And APU looks like it's right here. Chaff flare looks like just 100. So I'll turn off chaff here because we don't got radar on us. There's our landing gear. There's the artificial horizon. I wonder what the HUD looks like here. But the only way to turn that on looks like it's somewhere around here. There it is. Turn on hammocks. Whoa, the HUD's fully custom. Hammocks. Oh wow, I like the blue accent here. It's actually cool. And it looks like we got, holy crap, 3 mirrors. And it's not lagging me out. And I'm streaming as well, so like it's actually pretty good, unless it's in multiplayer. Ooh, I don't know. This aircraft can probably go to multiplayer though. That's the cool thing. ILS frequency, altitude, autopilot altitude. Got our HSI, course, heading. That's cool. Turn on our instrument lights. Was that green? Oh, it says internal. I don't know what that is. Clock. Wait, cock? No, cockpit. Okay, but I like the funny detail here. Anyways, if you guys are watching this recorded, yeah, you're probably watching this recorded because after Frank and Cosmo left, because we were playing like Roblox multi-crew, tank multi-crew, they were very tired, and after that I got texted by one of my friends, VTOL VR enthusiast, that told me to make the YF19 for this thing. He said it released today. And you know what? I had to get this streamed. Oh my goodness. Oh my. Seat adjustment there. Okay, so we got APU main bat. I need to get some hours in this thing. Or turn on the MFDs here. Sequoia SU-47M. Anything here that's cool. Also, I think I've seen there's a rain effect that can happen over the canopy, I think. I don't know. We gotta test that out. Don't take my word for it. But there's something about rain. So we'll have to test this out in the rain. We got that. Okay, so we're gonna check our equipment here. That's cool. We got 300 pieces of ammo. And we have dual guns, actually. One on that side, one on this side. Or we can just have one on one side. Or have the TLS. Or like basically like a laser. Like a big giant laser. But I don't know what it stands for. Someone can explain that if they wanted to. I wasn't fully into like, VTOL. Wait, no, Volt. I'm so dumb. My bad, chat. But anyways, I love this iPad. Images, map. Dude. It's like the fourth display. Like, well, it's technically not like an MFD here, but check our, go to fuel, objective. Guess that's RTB right there. We actually have to see if there's a hook on this thing. But I'll go back to images because I like that. That's funny. We got our throttle here. And then our stick. We can actually hear it moving. That's actually cool. How about air brake? Air brake is that. Okay. Camera? Whoa. Alright, let me show the external view here. But yeah, this thing is sexy. All the flight controls and stuff. Look at that. Oh, here's my mask. That's cool. Flight helmet. But yeah, let me get the camcorder in here and put it over here. Holy crap, we're in the SU-47M. Dude, I love this. What is this? Oh, there's a hook, launch bar, and catcher. Okay, yeah, I kind of forgot where those were. What is this red handle? What does it do? What? Wait, what is this? Is this some sort of flap system? What the hell? I need to learn about this. There's like two. Hey Bradley, dude, we're in the SU-47M. The mod that just released today. This thing is a Russian experimental aircraft that never went into final production, but this is just insane. What the frick? So there's events that pop up. Let me go to smooth look here just to show. But it probably redirects the air under to use it as kind of like increasing lift. And it looks like the leading edge slats over there kind of just go down to increase lift on the wing. But I don't know, maybe like in real life this thing never really got into final production because of like cost or flight cost. Okay, well now that's kind of weird. What is it doing there? Is that supposed to happen? I guess it's fine. It doesn't bother me. It's just it's a little weird seeing this. But it's here. We zoom in here. But if we look at the HUD here, it moves with my head, with the top line. I don't think that's supposed to happen. But I've never seen it before. Maybe it is supposed to happen. The developers would have to tell me what that is for. We do have a night mode. Ooh, it's red. I like that. Alright, let's just get this thing started. APU's running. Let's get both engines on. See if they sound different. Sound pretty standard. How are you? I'm doing good. I'm very excited for this thing. We're about to test it out. I wonder if that's like for takeoff here. Just have it. Landing gear is pretty large here. Let's check the other stuff. Head? Whoa, what? Wait. Are these like custom... I don't know, custom bobbleheads. Unfortunately I don't have that on, but we'll have to turn that on later. navigation looks cool. Is there anything different here? But yeah, anyways, how are you right now? It's been a while since I actually streamed here. Whoa, what the frick is this? I forgot there's a rear-facing radar on some Sequoias here. That's very interesting. We can switch from ground to the air, I think. Whoa, I love that. Looks like we got this. Okay. Oh, what's anything going on? This is weird. This might be the second aircraft that actually has air-to-ground radar, compared to like the Ooh, what's going on, my dude? I mean, if you do want to talk about it, you know, I'm here. But if it doesn't feel right, you know, you don't have to talk about it. It's your choice. So we got both engines on. Let's turn off the APU. No, let's get this thing running. Brake walk. Where's that? I think it would be on this side. Wing fold. What the frick? Oh my. They really... Yeah. Right now I'm watching a police chase on TV. It's with LPD. Ooh. Is this police chase like near you? That's what's happening. LAPD? Oh. Oh yeah, every day, every time, man. There's always a freaking chase that's like wild. Just we gotta make sure like it ends up okay. Did anyone like get hurt, or is everyone? He was covering his face when he was getting gas during police chase. So he was like filling up his car. Wait, is that happening like right now? Yes. Oh shoot, bro. Holy. Yeah, this police chases do like get a bit scary though, because you don't know if this driver's gonna, you know, accidentally hit people. You don't know, like something's gonna go on. You know, it's pretty scary. But then there's some police chases that actually just end up really fine, so like it doesn't hurt anyone, but you know, damages to the cars and stuff like that. But hopefully it's that type of police chase where just no one was harmed, you know. Well, probably the driver was probably like, not like put down, but kind of like, yes, the second. Ooh. Yes. So is this like a second police chase that happened this week, or is it just recently? If you can go on YouTube, just type ABC C7. I gotta see this. I'll just take a little look at it. And because, you know, this police chase is probably very important to me too, because it is actually pretty near me. I live in California. Oh yeah, LAPD chasing stolen vehicle suspect in Los Angeles area. Um, so were people harmed? It's worth like a BMW, me too. Yeah. I mean, I guess it's sad for the car, but as long as no one's hurt, like, you know, that's a happy moment. But not a happy moment for the person using, you know, stealing the cars. Oh, maybe they get a kick out of it. No one was hurt. Okay, good. But I don't think we're gonna talk about this on the stream. But thank you for telling me this. I might watch it later after stream, or just the recorded. But it is streaming right now. Can you please tell me why he's stopping at red lights and stuff? I don't know. There's some people that when they steal cars, they want to try to. They kind of act like they're not being seen, because when you're in a car, if they don't have a sunroof, they don't even know if there's a helicopter flying next to them. So he's probably trying to blend in, or they're trying to blend in with the surroundings here. Anyways, we got our flaps on 1, I think, hopefully, and we're gonna take off. So I'm gonna do outside view. But yeah, I'll watch it afterwards. I don't know why these surfaces are still like this here. Maybe when I go really fast, they should go straight. Maybe it's just the fly-by-wire. If you don't want me to talk about it, no more, I won't. No, it's okay. It's kind of basically me and you, but there's only 2 people in here, and I don't know if that's you and me. I think it's you and me, because I'm in the stream as well, I think. Wait, can you say something again? I kind of just popped out of chat, but hopefully it's still working. Yeah, it's working. Okay, thank you. Yeah, it's only 1 person now. Maybe there was someone else that was watching. But yeah, that's very unfortunate. Make sure you guys, if you have cars, don't leave them out a lot. Oh, who's battery? I don't have my radar on, do I? I don't think so. The only way to power it on. B-scope. What's B-scope? Shoot. PPI. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Hopefully they're safe, you know. But already it looks like there's a lot of power being drawn. I don't think I have the radar on. It should not be on anyways. It should be near maybe like the arms. Jettison. Okay, we can jettison stuff. Brake locks off. Master arms, I found it. But I don't. RWR. I have 1 display that's not on. How do I turn that on? I don't know. Huh. It's weird. Okay, well anyways, get back to chat. Keep your car locked at all times. Yes, always do that. Always, no, if you have a garage, keep it there. If you have a, if you have like some way of keeping your car safe, it's always recommended. You don't want to have someone stealing your car. And the worst thing is when they steal your car. Your car's stolen. You can't go anywhere else. But if they crash your car and die, that has to be the worst thing ever. Because you lose your car, but then someone also kind of just died in your car. So that's just a scary thing. Oh, I found the radar. WR. Okay. We're gonna take this thing off. Do it, chat. Let's just switch the camera here. Go long. And the cool thing, the afterburners are pretty cool. I like that. It's blue. And there's a reason why they're blue. But I kind of. We are spinning up on nuts. Maybe too much of these mirrors are actually causing my performance to go down. They were. Okay, already. I feel performance. Oh my god. Oh yeah. Woo! But I'm really interested about the TV though. He's back on the highway again. Oh shoot. Yeah, that's where it gets a little risky there. I wonder how the ground radar would work here. It's on ground currently. And I'm gonna turn on the radar. Whoa, it's fast as hell. I'm gonna switch my camera here. And already, look at this crap, guys. This radar, and then we can also change the B-scope, but whoa. Get on soy. And where's that target? That's off to our side. Yeah, this has, so the SU-47 has a wide range of sensors everywhere on it, it seems like. Because we're able to get locks even without the radar being in range. There's a cop on him. Do you want me to keep you updated? Just only talk about if anything like bad happens. But I don't know, it's up to you. But anyways, I'm gonna continue on this review here. Unless you wanna I I don't know, unless you want to talk to Discord, like my DMs. Also, like, do I have you friend Discord? Do you have Discord? Yeah, we'll do it from there. And yeah, I'll look at it later after stream. But dude, this aircraft, we got a ground target. Look at that. This is revolutionary. And switch air to air. I mean, still have lock on that guy. We can increase range. Oh, there he is. How far can we go? 65? Just one up. That's funny. We got a lock on a target. Damn, look, he's all the way over there. This is OP. I took my brother Discord. Oh, okay. But you can sling a missile basically from just use. This thing has a wider range. You cannot escape the radars with this unless you're I guess if you're below it, you'll get out of radar range, or kind of above it here. But I don't know where the ranges are. But this thing would be very, very scary. But what I'm thinking with this wider range of radar, it'll be kind of scary to get hunted down by an anti-radiation missile, not gonna lie. And the only way to know if there's an anti-radiation missile is if you see smoke in the air, just turn off your radar. But the bad thing is you'll lose probably your targets and everything else. But this will be basically the AWACS if it's interconnected, basically data link between the F-45A and EF-24G. Dude, this will be their savior. But make sure it's not on the opposite team, because this thing will kill. It probably can rival the FA-26B, not gonna lie. But it feels very good. Now, I'm really tempted to press this button, and I just did. I don't know what it does. And I don't know what it means. Oh, it's thrust vector control, that's what it means. What the frick, we have thrust vectors. Okay. Whoa. Damn. Shoot. That is insane. Let's put a flyby here. And it sounds like there's some different engine noises too. Oh my. This thing is pretty good. Dude, these developers cooked. Oh my god. This was worth the time. Guys, if you allow developers to cook with custom vehicles, just give them time. Just give them the most time. Give them their own time to work on it, and this is where you'll get. Just, you know, don't bother them too much. This is what we get. Alright? Is this some W respect here? I love this aircraft already. With the ability. Oh my god. And we can turn on the thrust vector and control if we're at, let's say, stall speeds. And we want to target, but already it doesn't look like I would need to use the T. But the mirrors do take a little bit of performance. I just recommend just the top mirror. The side mirrors doesn't really matter. You can just look to the side. But visibility is actually pretty good. Almost comparable to the F-16, but a little less visibility from the F-16, but it's still pretty good because I could see all the way around. So you like the mod? Yeah, the mod's out, and it's pretty good. The radar's scary, so you better not be on the other end of this thing. But this radar is almost a 360 view. It's perfect. How about the radar? But the fly-by-wire system, oh my god, it's down to the last detail. This is actually insane. You won't stall out and crash. Like, it's perfect. And then you would have to get used to the new HUD, because you know it's just a Russian type HUD here, but you can still have your flight path vector right there. I guess I don't know how I'm gonna know my degrees. I guess that doesn't matter here. And I'm wondering if that altitude. Orientation with that. Oh my god. It has has some good sound effects here. And say, let's get the stall speed here, the TBC. Oh my god, we are doing a VRChat, but we have full control at stall speed. Single down front. Get some speed. This thing will be scary. You can do some. You can definitely do some crowbars with this thing, but I don't recommend doing that in a dogfight because you'll need to go really slow to actually pull off that maneuver. I think. Unless you turn on thrust control and thrust vector control and turn off the flickus here, or the flight control system, then oh my god, this is where it gets very scary. Yep, oh shoot, I might be snowing out here. Nope. Recover. Yeah. What is that beeping sound? I started my first day of school on Thursday. Oh, yeah. Wait, this Thursday? Because I started school on the 18th. It was crazy. I did like physics. Oh, run back. Actually, I want to adjust it here. Now let's see the center stick. Right there. I love this thing. Yep. I know someone else is gonna love this thing too. Let's turn off the yacht. Damn. Oh god. Rotate. Start 21st. Oh. Yeah. So you started yesterday, did you? I think you did. Well, I want to show some maneuvers here that I do remember how to do. I love the afterburning effect though. The only downside is it's probably just doing this maneuver here and you will. Yes, I'll have some maneuvers. Oh, okay. Yeah, just be careful about over-rotating or else you'll be flying backwards. Oh, I did a little flip. Alright, now let's get the livery on. And probably do some combat with this thing. Why do I have a tube connected to my chair? But yeah, here's what it looks like, and it looks like we can do some missions here too. Let's go all this, every single mission here. H94, that's crazy. Oh my. No practice. Target practice, actually, let's go here. Target practice on. Now, I guess I'll just continue flying because we're not going to go full in detail. He's going back to LA. Yeah. Let's have this. And then let's have customized. But yeah, I need to get used to this thing because it takes some time to get used to. Let's just get our livery on. And I need to check out the aerial. Let's have it clear here. And then should be good. Watch. Let's see how fast I can start this thing up, maybe. I know I just started using it, but just see how it'll be. Oh my, I am the YF-20, the YF-19. Was it right here? Yeah, come on, man. Fuel dump, fuel port. Where's that? Oh, it's on the back. Thought there was gonna be a thing. Hemix works. Oh, is my helmet white too? What the heck? What's going on? Get that camcorn run. What's going on with my helmet?
Did it match the color with the aircraft? It did. It's actually insane.
I think, hopefully. I'm gonna finish, I'm gonna fishing on Sunday. Oh, you do more fishing? That's cool, man. We're gonna catch this time. Or is this like the same area you're fishing to? Testing flight controls. Oh, yeah. Anyways, let me get that outside view. Oh, yeah, this is sick. AP off. Yep, I got a 20 already. Ooh. That's cool, man. 20 fish? Like, you caught 20 fish? I don't know, I mean, I only caught 2 fish and that was it. My dad was like scarred after that.
Oh yeah, this aircraft.
I got addicted to fishing. Yeah, I mean, that's a good hobby to do. Cause like you're outside, you know. I need to still get outside here. No, I'm joking. I just don't have friends. Well, maybe I have to make some planning. Maybe I have to do that. It's normal. I'm just on standby.
Over D. Over D.
But it's very spacious in the cockpit, though. You're touching grass. Yeah, I gotta go touch some grass, Jet. Oh my, but this thing is promising. Turn off the GGmanyoung, but we just gotta be very careful of what we do. We don't want to invert. Like, go backwards. That is when it kills us. Because it seems like the center of mass is towards the back instead of lift is far forward. Alright, I'm gonna go get my phone charger. Okay. Sounds cool. Let me get up high, just in case if we do get in a stalling situation, we turn on the focus, turn on the pitch and the yacht. But I'll still be here, but I'll just not be at my phone right now. Okay. Sounds good. See you in a bit then. Okay, now it's fixed. That's weird. When I'm looking now, it's not doing the thing. Here. So it wasn't supposed to happen. You see my HUD? There's a little bar here. Oh shoot, we're angling down. Alright. Now let me show you again. I'm gonna try doing it again.
What the frick? Oh, we're going backwards.
Alright, I think the only way is to anti-spin. Oh shoot. Ah, what's going on? There we go. Okay, so maybe the only way to get out of that mess is turning off flight thrust control. Thrust vector. Hold up, let me do that again. Because I need to come up with like stall solutions.
Oh, we're definitely doing it.
Oh yeah, that felt cool. Very cool. I should do that to like an Iron missile someday. But that might kill me if I'm really low to the ground.
I'll let the camera reset again.
Yep.
Oh my, dude, that's sick.
Oh yeah, Frank's gonna love this aircraft because it's very, very touchy on no flight controls. Oh, back, amen.
Yeah, Frank's probably seen this.
He's like, I wish I stayed on for a little bit longer. But yeah, I only recommend using TVC at like stall speeds. Don't try using it on when you're going pretty fast, because already you'll be maneuverable. Now I wonder if we can evade an AM120 with this thing. We turn on here.
Flare. Over D.
It's very touchy on the stick.
But that's the cool thing.
Over D.
Yeah, we'll do some 2v2 with this thing. We'll get into it. And I'm gonna probably try using the M120s though. Or we could just go with guns and heaters. I might do that. Let's get other camera views maybe.
Yeah, the YF-19 delivery was cool. I just need to update it.
Over D. Over D.
I love this thing. Alright, anyways, let's test out the guns. I think a lot of people are sleeping. Yep, they are. But they're gonna see this recorded. I'm gonna try and make it as short as possible. But when I get a stream tomorrow, it's gonna be real. But this one's already real. But you know what I mean, right? Alright, let's test out the guns here. So we'll turn on our master arms and get our guns here. Oh, it's got a funnel too. It's got dual cannon. We gotta listen to this. Goodbye, civilians that are camping. Whoa, what the hell? That sounds interesting. I cannot see the bullets coming out. We see smoke. No smoke. Wow, they pretty covered the smoke here. What does that sound like on the outside? Let's try that out. Oh, it was on chase, my bad. But here. So it sounds like on the inside. And let's get climb on the station here.
It sounds different. Maybe custom engine sounds?
Dude. This gotta be one of my favorite aircraft now.
So sorry, F-16, but you're being replaced. No, I'm joking. I love the F-16 too. Alright.
Now let's get a camera set up here and shoot from afar and see what it sounds like. Oh yeah, people are gonna go crazy with this on like VTOL VR air shows. Sounds the same. W sound though, yeah. What about like shooting at the camera? Let's see if we can get it. I cannot seem. Oh, found the ammo. But it can pull pretty well without thrust control. Until we get to stall speeds, but it stalls pretty low, like at least 80 knots until you below 80 knots. That's when you start noticing less control authority. So then you just kind of put on less control authority. That's probably good with fly-by-wire, but there's less air going, or just like flight control surfaces are not doing that much at that point to where you have to turn on your thrust vector control system. But just below 80 knots is insane. Oh my god. This almost feels like... Same stuff. He got out of the car. Oh shoot. But yeah, I gotta continue working on this livery. There's gonna be weathering, custom weathering on it with just the panel lines. Specific for the YF-19 or the yeah. But you see, I drew the head in too. I gotta put more detail on the bottom. See our fuel now. We're gonna go get some fuel. Yeah. Wait, do we have external tanks? No, we have no external tanks right now. He crashed the car. How severe was it? Like enough to where he got out of the car, right? Like after he crashed. So he's fine, right? The car isn't. Let's go get some fuel. We'll probably put the S-cam on preset view. We'll get to the tanker here, and the only way to find a tanker is through nav or through the radar. That's pretty cool. See if we can find him. But I do recommend the PPI. I've seen something 16,000. Oh no, that's just 60 nautical miles. But can we go backwards? Yeah. Guess I'll just use the PPI now. Holy crap, but the radar goes insane. But I think each of these sections are different sensors on the aircraft. Radar sensors. Just like on the driver's side, it's like it will bump in, and in the front of the car there's like an old man, but he did not hit the old man. I was so happy. Cool. Good thing, good thing. I do not like seeing dead people on car chases. Good thing to know. But yeah, that's the stressful thing. Just imagine being that helicopter trying to like track the guy down. Just watching what, like, you don't even know what this man's gonna do. It's insane. But as long as no one's hurt and at the day, the end of the night, end of the chase, we're all good, you know? Alright, we got in front. I'll clear that. But gives us data here, KC-49. Standard, pretty standard data. Kind of like with all the other aircraft in VTOL VR. No, they're searching the car. Guess they're gonna try finding him now, right? He's on the run. Dude, I love this picture. Game crap. We gotta get some fuel with this thing. We're kind of pretty light on fuel right now. It's 11. Almost. I didn't know how much fuel we got. How much distance? 34 kilometers. Oh, it just changed to nautical miles. Good. That was weird. Maybe needed to update. Okay, currently aircraft is 11,000 feet. We're almost there. There he is. Contact. Contact? Did he pass us? I cannot see crap. Oh no, there he is. Just being blocked by my frame here. What Mach was he going? 0.55. But yeah, the mortal lag kind of builds upon here with just these mirrors. I don't recommend using these, but like, in case if you're looking forward. But I just don't have a wide use of mirrors if I could just look over there, you know. But there's probably a technique to actually use them properly. All right, bro, I gotta head to bed. All right, man. I gotta get my girlfriend Starbucks in the morning. All right, man. Have a good time, you two, okay? And hopefully that that car chase doesn't have anything bad at the end. So yeah, have a good time, have a good night, get some good dreams, man. And enjoy the moments with your girlfriend, okay? And I'm just gonna enjoy these moments here. It's over? Oh, okay, no one hurt. Good thing. Oh, you enjoy your night, okay? We'll probably like probably see you in the future or something. Future streams. No? Adios. Okay.
Over D.
Adios. Yes, have a good night. Alright, now we're just gonna head up to this tanker. We're gonna open the port here. Catatron, nope, port's right here. And let's get that. Oh wow. Oh my. I forgot to look, my bad. But anyways, we're gonna see if this aircraft is a center stick after this. Port's open. It's very sensitive, I know that. And I didn't even adjust the sensitivity on this aircraft. This is just one, I think. Let me see. Options. Kneel board, rain, wristwatch, smoke. Whoa, there's some more stuff. Yeah, joystick sensitivity is currently just on 1. But I'm just gonna keep it like that. Tanker has lights on. Engines are very responsive, I know that. I'm gonna go slow here. Yeah, it looks like our fuel port's in the center too, right behind us, just like the T-55 in the F-16. This is kind of, what if like the Su-47 was like modernized and put in like mass production? This is basically what it would look like. And what if it had NATO relations maybe?
Contact. Hold it right there.
Very stable. I love that. When you get really slow with it, it gets really stable. Fly-by-wire is insane. Just on the straight right now. There's like no wind.
Refuel complete. Keep it up.
Okay. Wow, that was a good experience right there. Come on. Anyways, I gotta show you guys this other stuff. Let's see how the camera is right now. Make sure it's on 60. Should be good. Put this on autopilot now. And then of course we can adjust this stuff here. What if we change the stat screen here? Let's see. No, it changes that. Okay, so this is the CDU. At least 10,000. Enter speed. 850. Now we're gonna test how fast this thing can go, but I don't think it's gonna be as fast as the EF-4G though. Well, we'll have to see afterwards. Anyways, let's look at the settings here, and let's go to game. Oh no, not game. Let's go to options. Now with this, I can turn off this rain. It just turns off the weather. But this is a button for but there's some in the description about this button here, but I really don't touch that. Turn off the wristwatch too, but I guess this actually keeps time. Can I touch it? Can I use it? Nope. But I can't really tell time here. Say oh, it says here. So I know that's 12, 11, 10. Is it 10? No. It's 11. Huh. Unless that is 11 and 10's kind of, I don't know. I can't. I need to look up how to look at clocks again, but 12 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 3 o'clock, and then 6 o'clock's behind us. So maybe I'm not wrong. But I don't know if it actually can tell time. I'll have to ask. I'm turning it off. We do have smoke, yeah, this. So, oh. something on the wingtips here? No.
Over D.
Don't think so. I don't know what the smoke
Over
is.
D.
Just seeing if there's any other buttons here. Units, back, altitude warning. Cool. Max altitude, what the heck? Can adjust that. Huh. Alright, so there's some things that I don't think is working right. But that's fine. This mod was just released today, so I mean, there's small bugs, but it's too good. This mod's too good. So it kind of just overrides that. Laser code, of course. We can put our laser seeker. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or we can seek. Wait, what? Wait a minute. Okay, never mind. We don't have like a TGP here, but I know there's something that has to do with the camera on the front. Looks for like IR signatures or something. CMS, that's cool. ARAD, what's the ARAD thing? Oh, ARAD's cool. Let's turn that on. Stop. Wait a minute. Is there like jamming? Oh, we can do jamming from here, I think. Let's do that. But we don't have any radar contacts. So we might have to do that in like target practice, but yeah, let's land this thing. But we'll have to give it a warm welcome today. We're gonna go under the we're gonna go into the tunnel here, and it's the comparable size. Well, it's longer than the FA-26B, but it should have almost a similar wingspan, I think. But I don't know. But all I know is that it should be able to
Pull
fit.
up. Pull up.
And I like how able to kind of download the speed brakes on, because it's only the rudders and horizontal stabilizer behind us with
Altitude.
elevators. Also like
Altitude. 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 Pull up. Pull up. Altitude.
it's fine.
Altitude. 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 Altitude.
Come on. Woo! Maybe the vertical's pretty good. Even with just, I guess it keeps it constant, but no, it's not like VRChat. Get some speed. There you are. That's cool. And the radar scans really fast. That's the cool thing, but then that's the dangerous thing. I mean, I will be scared if you're doing kind of dogfights with this thing, but it'll be kind of cool. Cool things. So this actually works here. Huh. Oh, raises up the nose. Oh wow, it turns into like landing mode or something. Wow. Let's get this land here. Never preset view. Am I stalling? Landing gear down. Maybe it needs to activate the flaps here. Until my air brakes on. That's cool. A little slower here. There's a point where we can't see that much, but I don't know if I'm using flaps right, unless it's automatic flaps. those two down. Yeah, I need to get an explanation of what that does. But if it's to increase lift or decrease lift, I do not know. Unless they're spoilers. Do they act like spoilers? Maybe. But maybe there's automatic flaps. Yeah, this aircraft's pretty cool. My bad. But let's do some combat with this thing and see how it does. ASF versus the SU-47. Okay. We change some things. And then after this combat mission, we'll end stream and see how that goes. We'll stream tomorrow and I'll try and make a multiplayer. Like a lot of people would like, yeah, it's probably multiplayer compatible. This thing is scary though, if you think about it. Okay, dual gun. Reducing barrel wear is not important when diving the RPM between two barrels. Oh, dividing the RPM. Oh wait, so the RPM is increased here. Whoa. No? RPM combines, oh, okay, so it's combined here. I'll try doing dual guns here, unless it's less. Not dual guns. Let's see if we can get, we can also put under here. Whoa, we can put AIM-120Ds and Cs. So Ds, that is very, okay, now this is getting a little scary. This aircraft's scaring me. So these can passively track you. If, for say, my radar can see you, but I'm not locked on you, right? I just kind of passively track. And if, for say, someone was over there, like an F-45A, kind of pinching someone, like pinching the target, but we're not shooting anything at you technically, you're going to see smoke going towards that target without the target knowing there's a missile on it until it's too late. So that's what the AIM-120D does. It passively tracks with the TSD, or with the data link here. It works with the AWACS too. AIM-120C has like standard. We'll try to D's out here. We'll just need 4, that's it. And then front bay, can we put, what can we put there? Radar guided medium long range. Whoa, air to air missile. Radar guided, advanced radar guided. Whoa. What's that look like? Oh, I can only put 1 missile in there though. Radar missile. Extremely agile, short range, IR missile. Ooh. But we can increase the amount here. Yeah, that's cool. Let's get, for say, can we have air Cs or no? I don't think so. Team 9s. We'll just have to test one of these out here. Medium range IR. It's radar. Extremely agile, short range, IR missile. 3. Yeah, that should be enough. And we can have stuff on the wingtips here. Oh, there's the AGM-161s. Damn, those are small. They look so small compared to this aircraft. Oh wow. What's the biggest munition here? I think. What's this? Dude, this is insane. Fit 2 on there. Alright, we'll just have externals here. External tripod? I don't know. I think there's a way you can actually jam targets, but I'm not seeing any jammer pods or anything here. Maybe I just need to look a little bit more. No. Maybe here. Whoa! Radar guided anti-ship missile. Oh wow. Yep. Yep. That seals the book, man. This is gonna be insane. Testing out these new weapons will actually be pretty fun. Getting to know some weapons from the Russian side. And actually using them. I'm not seeing any radar. Unless we have a really advanced radar on the SU-47 where it can actually jam. Like, I'm not seeing like anywhere, I'm just not seeing any jammer. I mean, no sights of a jammer pod or anything like that. Maybe on the inside, nope. It's all in one aircraft, so I think it has a jamming capability. We gotta test that out. What's good? We'll launch. Center seat. Radar contact. Okay. Let's go. Radar here. Yeah. Air. Our equipment here. Now I'm testing out these guys. They track. Why can it track that far? Oh my god, that's scary. What? Why can it track that far? Wait, maybe can we adjust? Wait, actually, I want to see if we can adjust the external base. Arming, yes, no. M120Ds. Let's enable that. Oh my, this is gonna scare me. Now, let's just see what this can do. We're jamming them. We are jamming them. Okay, so there's a jamming capability. Oh yeah, this is insane. I'm not seeing the radar yet. War side.
We have incoming hostile targets.
Box 3. Times 2. And the cool thing is we can keep tracking them.
Fox 3.
Beyond 45 degrees. This is insane. This is good for evasion too. Maybe I got radar contact.
Oh jeez, another missile.
Splash 2.
Splash Bandit. Holy crap. I just dodged that one like it was my ex-wife.
So those guys are dead. Show us some clear targets here. And then let's get shots on these guys. Box 3. Times 2. This is overkill. This thing is overkill. We can jam them from afar. While also having our radar on. That's insane. Those guys are cooked. I'm not seeing any smoke in the air. They don't even know. They're not walking on.
Enemies in sight,
They
weapons
don't
hot.
even know. Yep, 1, 2. Both are dead. Oh, except for one. Whistle after me too.
Fox 3.
And that missile's already pulled out too. Not even close. Box it. Oh, we can actually see the missile tag too. This kind of has like a semi, like freaking, like TSD. Damn.
Splash. Target destroyed. Incoming missile. Going evasive. Phew, that was close.
I feel very different with this. Let's jam them. And let's turn off our radar here. We don't need it anymore. Well, actually, we do need it for passive tracking.
Enemies in sight, weapons hot.
Because our ARAT's kind of like a TSD, but it's not. And we haven't fully tested out the max speed of this aircraft either. Yeah.
Fox 3.
Random here. My bad for not turning on this cam. Should have had a preset view on. What are you doing home on jam?
Ah, jeez, another missile. Phew, that was close.
I see nothing.
Fox 3. He broke lock. Next time he won't be so lucky.
Out of range. Box 2.
Ah, jeez, another missile. He broke lock. Next time he won't be so lucky. I am not about to get shot down by these amateurs. Fox 2.
Oh my god. Where is he? Ah, he's not dead.
Damn, it whizzed right by him. Fox 2. Splash. Target destroyed.
This guy right here. Oh, what? He's trying to get him. Get him here.
Break, break. There's a missile on me. Cockpit's filled with smoke. Losing altitude.
How are we gonna get him? Oh wait, no, I see it. Right, yeah. Oh shoot, we're at a disadvantage here. Stalling out. On this. Oh god, we're going backwards, that's what's going on. Oh, shoot. On aircraft, got it. He's up front. God damn. Yeah, it's get some time used to. What the frick? How am I gonna... Oh, got him. That's what the Red Bull is. What the frick, bro? I'm scared. I am scared. I'm really scared. I didn't know what I was doing. But now I know. I was going backwards. So yeah, that could really kill you there. Is you don't know when you're actually going backwards or not. But you cannot do verticals with this, of course. Holy crap. That's the bore side works. Oh my god. This is gonna be insanely fun. But yeah, Frank, you're gonna go crazy on this. Cosmo, you're gonna cry. If you guys try to get a 1v1. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm scared of what this thing can actually do. But let's try out how fast this goes here. This whole aircraft has to be overkill. But can it compare to the F-22? I mean, the F-22 has pretty much really good stealth. But the battle between the Su-47 and the F-22 is going to be insane. I don't know. But you can go over the range of where your IR missile can land. Feels like a fever dream, huh? But like not in a bad way though. It's like this is kind of like I don't know what, but it kind of feels like you're kind of like Omni-Man at this point. When you get a hang of this, you're gonna be the scariest pilot ever seen. Like everyone's gonna run away from you if they're not an Su-47 or if they can't compare. How fast we're going Mach 1? Yeah, kind of comparable to the FA-26B, probably. We go a little higher, maybe it changes. Let's go Mach 1.24. Yeah, probably. But I don't think it will hit Mach 2. Unless we go a little bit higher. Our range with Afterburner is insane. Look at that crap. What? Like... Yeah, this has to be some sort of spoiler system or something. Holy crap, this aircraft's very efficient. Or it just has a lot of... Or maybe I'm just like very high up actually. But it does depend on altitude. It does depend on the altitude actually. So we can probably get the same range here with the, I don't know, with other aircraft. But holy, can we super cruise actually? I don't think so. No. What is this nautical miles? 1,000? Excuse me? I don't know at this point if this aircraft's lying to me or not. That's insane nautical miles. We're super cruising. It's sustaining at least Mach 1. Also, I like this custom tubing. What's that? Huh. Actually, where's our jettison button here? I've never... Oh no, it's right here. Dropped it off. Oh, what's going on? What's our aircraft doing? What chance? Does it have like radar guided? Like, does it? It's getting a little freaky though. Maybe it has has like radar, like altitude. Maybe that would be cool. Unless it does, that is insane. Because like it's kind of just tweaking right over the terrain. I don't think there's turbulence right now.
Over G. Over G. Over G.
Let's see. I think the only way.
Over G.
I just want to mess around with this.
Over D.
I think that kind of concludes the stream. I will
Over
be
D.
streaming tomorrow, and we are definitely using modded tomorrow.
Over D.
First test. Because I want to does have radar guided, not radar guided, but like kind of radar assisted, like ground following mode or something crap like that. Because it's been tweaking over the terrain. Just the fly-by-wire, so maybe it has to do something. There's probably a lot of things I don't know yet on this aircraft. That is worth exploring, you know? Cams. All the cams. Yeah. GPS. What the hell is this out?
Pull up. Pull up. Altitude. 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 Altitude.
It's like it's hitting something. I don't think so. I think it's just a fly-by-wire tweaking. But that would be cool if there was like a ground following mode or something with like
Over
custom
G.
aircraft, custom aircraft in the future.
Over G.
Like if there's a custom aircraft for the B-1 bomber, or like an F-111, that would be cool. Anyways, we're gonna go land back here and complete this mission. But this aircraft is really fun. I can already see a lot of people are gonna love this. They'll love to use this and try to get used to it. Because with the flick is off, you know.
Over D.
It's a little wonky. And I have seen like the damaged model too, because it was part of the FBX, just to edit the colors here. But there can be some wing stress too. Over G. We'll have to test that out later tomorrow. We're gonna land this thing. I'm gonna have none of the spoilers currently. It actually helps. Just kind of. Is that maybe it's like it's like an air brake here? I don't know. Put this down. See to the left. Just decrease. Alright. It has like automatic flaps here. No. Maybe it is like some sort of flap system here. Why would I tilt this far? Oh, there's the degrees. 5. I'm gonna definitely add some modded aircraft into like my like mission tomorrow. Hopefully that doesn't break the vanilla bird. Flight 2. Let's try doing that. Let's go customize the weather. I want to see if there's anyone in chat right now. No. Should be fine. Get it raining. Get that up. I'll test out the TGP, so we'll have that on. Watch that. I want to see if there's a rain texture on the canopy, because there's a rain button. I don't know what that means. Like, I don't know what. I think it just turns off the weather, but but overall, this aircraft, it has to be a 10 out of 10. Like, it's good. It's not jank, because this aircraft has been in the development for a really long time. Holy crap, there's textures. I know it's going, the rain's going through, but this is revolutionary. It's slowly becoming more realistic. VTOL VR is actually insane, and it's still in performance too. I love this. So now knowing that aircraft, like custom aircraft, can have custom like rain effects, probably meaning that Baja in the future update can add rain effects to the canopies as well. And I want to see how it kind of affects, because currently it's going down like this, right? I want to see if the velocity of the aircraft or the air going over the canopy can actually affect the raindrops here. Let's test that out. First, we're gonna turn on the main battery, turn on the APU here, turn on our iPad. Look at our image here. I like my image here. Turn on this, that, this. One downside, I don't know if we. No, the HSI is there. So if we do have the ILS here, we'll have to call for instrument. Like we might have to call for F, like with the other airbase. RWRs, turn that on. Turn these both engines on. Got both RPM there. Let's actually turn on the lights. I've never turned on the lights before in this aircraft. Lights are here. Let's get nav. Put the landing lights. Ooh, that's cool. It's in the landing gear. Strobe. Wait, am I seeing this right? Huh, that's weird. The wing is already looking a little flexible right now. Turn that off. Start this cam. But yeah, look at this crap, dude. Holy crap, rain effects. I've always wanted to see this. Just in case, we'll put this game on 60. Wow. Well, there's us right there. Put the visor on. The visor's not as much tin as I thought, but that's pretty good. Just because we'll just turn off the hammocks here. And I think we control tint. These are control there. Won't touch that because of copyright reasons. Frequency, team, all that, push to talk. Whoa, what the? Okay. Options. I like the side stick though. But what do you guys prefer? Team volume. Okay, let's get the fuel here. Hold on, let's actually take a listen here. This freaking rain sound effect. Is there rain affecting the aircraft, or no? It's just the canopy. Okay, that's cool. I mean, it can go way realistic, but you know, we don't have to. It doesn't matter. Now let's turn on. Okay, so here, HUD tint. Okay, that's cool. HUD. This one maybe. We can go phosphorus. We can go black and white. Go It's hurting my eyes. I'm gonna turn it off. What's full of me? So we're gonna land on the carrier today, and that should be it. I thought it would be it, but we're just exploring a little bit more. Both engines are on, APU's off, rolling. Oh my god, they're moving. I think if we had our hammocks on, we would be able to see. Alright, but it's not like a TSD or anything, but if we do use our jammer, maybe you can get no, you can't get the exact altitude of where that target is. What the frick is rocket class effect? Oh, it's in our turn here. I think we almost hit our wheel on that whole sign. But I think I see a curve happening here. And then we can turn off the rain if we wanted to. Hopefully this doesn't break anything, but just save up like for performance. That's cool. But I wonder how the velocity will affect this aircraft here. Oh yeah, they are. They just transitioned. Oh my god. And I think I'm wondering if we get above the clouds here, like the rain would stop. I love this. Oh, it's like on and off. If like we're under clouds here, it would actually affect us. If we're not, it just doesn't. Kind of like. I love this effect. It's very calming too. Let's get above the clouds here. Oh, it dissipates away. I mean, it's still here. Oh, now it's gone. Yeah, it's kind of just like an instant. Can I join? Oh, yeah. I haven't. This mod just released today, so I haven't made anything else. But this is pretty much almost the end here. We're gonna land on the carrier. We're gonna end it off from there. But you want to know what aircraft we're in? Or did you notice what aircraft we're in? Just a question, you know. What? Yeah, this modded aircraft just released today, and I don't think there's multipliers yet. Well, there probably is, and probably people are on multiplayer right now. But I'm just kind of solo reviewing this. But here, I'll show them the external view. Now, this, the Su-47 Berkut.
Hopefully I pronounced that right. But this thing is a Russian experimental swept-forward aircraft here that's meant to go against the F-22. And this,
In fact, during our poll here, this aircraft was the first to release. And this is amazing. Dang, yeah. There's a lot of things here. I can do a speed show, so I'll speed through what it can do. First thing you want to see here is very important. But cool thing, you know, you can fly around normally, but this thing can pull a lot here, right? I mean, it's around 19 AOA, but you can do more than that. Holy crap. We increase the performance like this. We're pulling 50 AOA. And if we're going to stall speeds, we can turn on thrust vectoring control. So we can maneuver during stalls. Oh god, we're going backwards. And you can do a lot of cool things here. Let me do a stationary, probably. And then on a field of view. Do that. It's cool. It's loud. Wait, is Is it loud? Hold on, let me see. Actually, I never, oh shoot, did I crash again? Nope. Actually, I need to see the, why is it doing this? Is it loud? No, should be fine. Top Gun. Yeah. Huh. Damn, he just flew right by. He flew right by. Let's just get that back in focus here. Oh, we can drift this thing. But it's scary. It's very scary. Yeah, it's pretty loud. I think, or it's just the volume. I didn't adjust it right. But yeah, you can turn off. I don't recommend turn off pitch if you don't want to do that. But basically, you go after have TVC on, go below about 300 knots, pull up a little bit, and then yaw. And then you can do that, and then to get out of it, you just go forward down like that, and there you go. Let me see. Do it again. Yeah, I do this a lot in VRChat. This type of maneuver is actually pretty cool. But I only recommend doing that, I guess, if you want to, but I don't recommend doing it as an actual combat maneuver. There's better ways of handling. But kneeboard? Oh yeah, gang crap. Gang. Gang. But yeah, you can do a lot of things like map. I want to see if you can put custom images in here. I will put like a custom image here, like kind of like a list of what I want to do. But I love this thing. I'm going next or back, but it doesn't look like we have anything else. I need to see the resolution here, so I'm going to see the resolution of this guy here, and then make a list of what we need to do in my live stream, basically. Data, game, got players and stuff, but you know, we're not multiplayer log, took off, objectives, and then all this stuff. Cool thing, you want to see the radar? This is not for show. It does this. Look at this. Almost a 360. And you know what? It can scan for ground targets too, because it has radar guided ground missiles. Look at that. We just got a lock on a cruiser. This is the second aircraft in VTOL VR to have a ground radar. But it gets better. Switch to the air. We still can see those targets, right? We can clear them. But oh, look at that. There's a guy right there. Oh, hey man. And there's a guy all the way over there. The reason it can do this is because it probably has a pretty big sensor suite of radars. So maybe some on the wingtip, maybe some, we don't know where on the aircraft. But of course we have rear facing radar, of course. Almost, I guess. But just in close range. Just in case there's any targets behind us. But this thing can go far out too. So I can track them. And I can track those guys. I can launch 2 AIM-120s or 2 like Russian guided radar missiles, both going those ways. And how fast? Uh-oh. What's going on? Your meds? Okay, 30 minutes. I'll see you in 30 minutes. Alright, my bad, chat. I was talking to my sister. But anyways, scary thing is, you know, when you do a head track, normally every aircraft, well, except the AH-94, the AIM-92, like heat seeker missile, whatever, it doesn't have head track. But basically, when you turn on basically master arms, and you go to equipment, just say there's like an AIM-9 in here, ARST, press there, and then you know configure it to be head track. You're able to look at least that far and that far. But this aircraft, you can have an IR guided missile track all the way back here. Oh, it's just you? Yeah. But that's the scary thing. So when your enemy is running away from you, he can still launch an AIM-9 straight to you while running away. But you have to be pretty far out to the side though. And I don't know, you have to be really good using this aircraft to actually get a good hit. It's very scary. But it's just overkill. This whole aircraft's overkill. But anyways, we'll just go to the ARAD. Now, you just noticed a couple things. You know, there's ARAD, TGP, GPS. Why is it saying ARAD down there too? Well, because this aircraft has jamming capabilities. But the downside, well, it can also run the radar while it's jamming. That's how OP it is too. Some aircraft can't even do that in VTOL VR. Now, this is probably overkill, but I don't know how good the F-22 is going to be. I know the F-22 is going to be all about stealth, but how's it going to compare with the maneuverability and also like the amount of technology? So the Su-47M, this is kind of like what if the Russians, you know, picked the Su-47 and made it modernized, you know, like made it mass production. This is what it would probably do, but it didn't, because it didn't pass experimental phase. What's this aircraft name? Mod. It recently released. You can look in trending or just no, actually I think it's, is it trending? Oh, or just, you know, recently posted. But it's called the Su-47M mod, and then you can see it. It's got a cool thumbnail and all that stuff. But I also made a post about what the thumbnail looks like. I'll probably have to put the link in there though. But this thing is just overkill. Like, this thing can do basically any type. This is basically a it's a multi-role aircraft. And I'm scared to be on the other end. Imagine this being your enemy. You can't hide away from it. It just knows where you are. But the downside is, you could probably get hit by a HARM missile. By who? I don't know. By players on the opposite side. Like, if there's a PvP mission of this, you're gonna be very scared. Because right off the bat, they're gonna find you before you find them. You know. And they got a wide range of BVR type missiles, so they go beyond visual range. No, the mod owner. Oh. Okay, I don't know. I didn't. Okay, let me see again. But I think it was multiple people actually, because this mod's pretty good. But my bad. Let's see. Where the frick is my mod loader? I'll just look at here. It's unknown. Probably multiple people that made this mod all kind of like worked on this mod together. But let me get to it here. If I can go to modded VTOL VR, and then game info, and then workshop. But yeah, it's been recently. It's the most popular item now. Let me see the side here. But yeah, it's by 3 people. Fable, Dank Uwos. I don't know if I pronounced that right. In Microsoft World. But those are 3 owners that own this mod. And then required DLC. This item requires all the following DLCs. I do not know if this aircraft actually combines all the DLCs here to even use this aircraft. Maybe it's, I don't know. Maybe that's why it uses like a jamming capability, but like I thought that would kind of be like the F8, like the not F8, the F-45A. Oh my god, but I do not know. I got the Microsoft World guy. Yeah, it should be under him. I don't know, but it's been done by 3 developers. But you can find it on Steam Workshop. Well, not in the vanilla, in the modded, uh, you know, the modded sector here. And the funny thing is, You want to see some funny things about this aircraft? That I found out? It does say it's modded, yeah. But here, I'll show you something. Now, this is not a button you think it will do, okay? If I turn on this button, you probably already see. See what that is? It's a light, but it's very funny how they kind of just left it like that. I'm gonna turn it on, but yeah, this is the cockpit light, but I love it, and I love this. But there's also other stuff too. Let me turn off the jamming here. But the only disadvantage this aircraft can have, per se, what if, the enemy has his radar on, right? And you send a harm missile his way, and the only way he can probably see where the missile's coming from is by finding the smoke, but maybe he can see it early, because this kind of has sort of like a TSD system. It can see missiles being launched as well. Best mods, yeah. But, yeah, that'll be kind of interesting. Check our fuel here, we're good. So we're gonna land on the carrier here. Let's get the ILS in. Turn off the radar, but this is just overkill. Also, actually, let me show you the range. It can go to 65, just one more nautical mile than the other aircraft. But yeah, I think it's got 360, because if we face the other way here, yep, still have contact, even behind us. But you gotta be very close to the Su-47 to actually be picked up here. Oh, never mind. You gotta be 21 nautical miles away. But from that, I want to see if you can still track even on the underbelly here. I wonder if this aircraft actually has custom sound effects too, but I have my loaded custom sound effects. Yeah, the light. Cock. No, I said Coke. What's everyone thinking about? Dirty minded. No, I'm joking. It's really funny. I like it. It's just like, it'd be funny if someone made a mod. It's really funny, you know. No, I'm not jerking it in the cockpit. Now I'm thirsty. Yeah, I should drink some water. I have barely drank any water today. I think that's no go. That's not good, you know. For Coke. Thirsty for Coke. There's Coke right. I love this thing. I love that thing. Everything about this aircraft is overkill. Also, if it was nighttime, I'll show you these settings. But basically, you can adjust the color of what night vision you want: ember, black and white, phosphorus, green. Crazy. Actually, I want to see how far the seat can go up. Oh wow, that's far up. Can I do that? That's how far down we go. Okay, should we get? It's pretty good instrument lights. I don't know if there's like a little adjustment knob, but I don't see anything changing here unless it was nighttime. Maybe it's barely seen right now, but let's get down. And actually, this is the first aircraft to actually have like kind of water effect or rain effect canopies here. The canopy with us. So we're gonna get near the clouds here. I guess it still needs to be worked on. I don't know, but this aircraft is fine enough. I don't really care. But if the developers want to keep developing on it, you know, funniest mods, kneeboard in this plane. Yeah. Whoa, low voltage. What's going on? Oh yeah, my radar. Let's turn that off. We're entering IFR now. But we got radar. Okay. Let's get our nav up, or we can also put our nav on here. But you know, I think I like nav on there instead. Just put the that guy back in. But the only thing this reminds me of is that like Apache helicopter meme where they just had it on their MFD. It was really funny. Already, this is pretty scary to enter here. Should be heading towards the carrier. Oops. Altitude, ultra altitude here, 10 degrees, go 5 degrees here. And let's enter that code here. Let's go to speed's good. Oh, there they are. Alright. But I still want to enter that code. So maybe it's this guy. Let's go straighten out a little bit here. And let's get that ILS in. 101.5. Let's enter that. There we go. Go back home, and then we can, of course, get a cam in. We're just gonna go with that, and we're gonna get our hook down. Well, I'm gonna drink some Coke. It's crazy. Barely see crap. This is why rain effect is pretty cool, because then you can just, it gives some realism to it. Maybe the yaw is a little bit too light, even though the I mean maybe the yaw needs to be a little tweaked, but I guess it's fine enough. Just make sure not to overboard it here, not go over it. First time landing SU-47M on a carrier. It has a wing full capability, so it should be fine. Oh, I'm lagging out. What the frick? Just looking down there at that image. Oh, there you are. What the hell's going on? Why is it lagging? I don't like that. The height of this aircraft is, but it should be equivalent to the FA-26B.
Over G. Over G.
Okay, just don't get four-wire. I almost went off the deck. And this aircraft is pretty long, so it probably makes sense. Yeah, well, that was janky. My bad, chat. Oh god, I almost fell off. Or I was going too fast. Maybe I was going too fast. That's probably one of the reasons. But I just need to know if these are actual flaps or just something else. Wings are folded. That's the cool thing about this. But I don't think on the real SU-47 does that. But you know, the real SU-47 was only a prototype, and this is the mass production, probably. Sorry, I'm gonna run you guys over. That's what it was like. Man, he smacked my plane. He freaking smacked it. Bro, this guy disrespected the plane, man.
Ground crew is on station.
There's people standing in the middle of the runway. Okay. Whoa, that was crazy. Oh, I'm just gonna check. He's gonna, you know, say that. Turn my engine.
No, sir, we need you to turn off your
Okay,
engines.
I'm just making sure I'm in place. Stuff in my nose, bro. Oh my god, my bad. It's like someone itching my nose. Alright, well now we're here. Turn that off, turn that off. Turn these off.
No can do, your weapon system is still armed.
Armed? Oh, my bad.
Copy, we'll get you set up.
I don't know why I was all... Ooh, I have a tube. Oh wait. It's not showing it on your screens, guys, but I have a tube connected to the aircraft. I don't like that. It's like an umbilical cord, but You guys will probably see it when you use the mod. I'm gonna repair that because one of you guys smacked it, and also I think I ran one of you guys over too. Maybe I should have called on ATC and called moved him away. But overall, I'm standing up now, and I'm like 5'7" or something. Wait, no, 5 feet and 7 inches, I think it was, but it's a very big aircraft. But yeah, I think that's it. Well, guys, I'll see you guys tomorrow, and we'll be using this more. But I guess I'll customize the mission today, and so then we can use it tomorrow with these mods. Frank and Cosmo, they're gonna have some fun with this when they do join tomorrow. Oh, wait, no. God damn it, Frank's not gonna be here tomorrow, unfortunately. But Cosmo will be with us, so he'll be checking out the mod too. Well, I think that's it. But let me return to the aircraft here. And,
Okay, you're good to go, sir.
I'll just be in here. I can't hear. Was it too loud? Hold up, let me check. Oh yeah, it was way too loud. My mic is low. Okay, what I basically said, yeah, we're gonna do this mod tomorrow, but I should have adjusted the audio, but this was kind of like a last minute setup here because the mod released. I'm like, oh, I gotta do it, but it's fine now, right? Yeah, it should be fine. But anyways, I'm gonna say, oh, what is going on? What the frick? Did we just crash? No freaking way, we just crashed. Yeah, and it looks like we just crashed the game. Well, oh, no, wait, it's still active. I just don't know what's going on. What the frick? It's so slow. Oh, there we go. Oh, 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 oh. Whoa. This should be better now, right? Come on. But, oh god. I mean, cool effects though, right? Oh, that's my, that's my bald head. But anyways, I think this is pretty much it. We'll probably do this tomorrow. I'm gonna put this in a mission, one of my multiplayer missions, so then we can have one of our friends fly with us here in the SU-47. But I think they have to own. What? Do they also have to own the H-94 mod too? Like every single mod. Not mod. DLCs. My bad. Every single DLC, like the F-24G, T-55, H-94. I think just to use this one mod. This is a pretty expensive mod if you think so. Because $11, no, $12, and then this is a pretty expensive mod. Damn. Yeah. Hopefully it's not like that. Hopefully like someone could just use it without using those mods, but if it doesn't work then yeah. Guess that's how it's going to work here. It's $36 for the Apache. Wait, what? Like on DCS or what? $36. What is going on with my Steam? Hold on, let me see. You need to own the H-94, EF-24G, and T-55 Tyro. I mean the VTOL Hully? There's no way it's $36. Are you mean taught in USD? Why is it not showing me it? Cause I bought it for less. And it was not on sale. Like I bought it when it first came out. No? So it's not in USD? Hold on. I know for me it was not $36. But are you talking about $36 in like total to make up this mod?
VTOL VR. Store page. Because I'll do the math here. See, that's for me. It's around 30. It's around $30 for all the mods. And the helicopter is about $12. And then the only thing that's actually less is the trainer. The T-55 is about $6. And but $36 for the Apache. What are you talking? Like, are you talking about DCS? See, let's go look at DCS here. See y'all. Because you're probably talking about the DCS one. Oh, no. That's 60. That's like $65. I don't know when you got the 36. I wonder what game you're talking about. Because if it's a, because I might need to take a look in that game. But yeah, pretty much to, I think, use this mod, you need to at least have $30. But that's unfortunate, I guess. But that's why it has all those cool features. It's able to do that because it takes those features from those DLC aircraft of VTOL. Yeah. Oh, you live in Asia? My bad. Oh my god. Wait. Is the chat working now? Is the chat working? It bugged out. I was asking questions, but on my end, it didn't. All I saw was no. Uh, until it just updated all from now. It like loaded all the way in. I'm gonna take a look now. I'm so sorry. More Middle East. Oh, okay. So yeah, tariffs. Freaking tariffs, man. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. So it would cost like 30. Wait, so I'm just gonna read the rest of your text here. So I'm just gonna answer my own questions here. Or by no, actually, you're gonna answer my questions by just me looking back into your text. I mean, if you thought no, yeah, no, I live in Asia. Okay, $65. That's 200 plus. What? More Middle East. Damn. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. Like freaking terrorists, you know. Well, but yeah, it costs more for say, uh, th- yeah, that sucks. Well, I'm sorry to hear if you're paying $200 just to use this mod. uh, yeah, that's not good. You might have to wait until tariffs go down or some crap. I don't know how would tariffs affect. No. The tariffs won't affect it, right? It's only exports and imports, unless like they do, I don't know, digital tariffs. But I don't think they do that. Unless I don't know anything about the economy. Like it has to probably be with the exchange rates, with the currency between US dollar. No, 200 plus for DCS Apache. What? Would you actually get that? Dude, it's like in the US it's like $65. That's really no. Are you 200 plus? Like are you talking about your currency? Wait, what's going on here? My bad. Explain for me. I own the F-18. Okay. DCS. Okay. And the Apache, how much does it cost for you? You said 200 what? Like 200 plus. And that's like in like American dollars, right? Or is it like in your currency? Um Your currency? Okay. But how does that let's see, what's your currency again? I want to see how, I'm guessing it costs more for you than for me here if you do an exchange rate. F18 for DCS was 300 AED. Okay. Should I do exchange rates right now? Let's see. It will change in the future though, of course. Exchange rates do change. Let's get a new window here. And chat went away. Okay. What happened? But let's just say, let's compare the price of a $300, not $300, 300 euro currency, AED to USD. You're paying 81 US dollars. But let me see. I wonder if that's cheaper actually. No, because around the you're $1 more. You're $1 more. American USD. You're $1 more. So you're paying just a little bit more. Actually, $2 more. Just guessing on. Huh? Yeah, you're paying $2 more for the F18 than me. I'll only have to pay just just $80. But let me convert that. So if you were paying with the actual amount to what we have in America here, you would be paying 293.80 United Arab Emirates or AED. So you'll be paying a little less if it was 1-to-1. What is going on? Is my VRAM popping off? $2. Yeah. Well, I'm just kind of guessing. It's not like exact here. But let me do exact. Uh $2. Yeah. And then you said the Apache was 200 for you? And let's just say, what's that in American dollars? That's 45. 54. You're paying less for the Apache. For the Apache, for me, let's just convert it to your currency here of how much it would cost in America for us. You would, like, if you're paying in the like what the in America did, you would be paying 235 .07 AED. So a little bit more fake. I'm looking at the exchange rates right now. This is like 1 month. Wait, what's the exact then? Wait, you want to hold? See the exchange rates on your end. $30 is okay. Let me see. Yeah, you're right. 60. Yes, it's just I was putting in the points here, like after the decimal. But I think it was Would you did you thought I was talking about like the thousands or? Wait, no. Here, put in. Because what does it show for you? I'm putting 64 in United States dollars to AED. And then you can just round it to the nearest whole number. So I'm seeing that you would actually be paying less. Yeah, you would be paying less for the Apache where you are compared to where I am. I'm paying a little bit more, so $64. But then for you, you said it was like what, 200 plus, like the helicopter?
like in the AED. I mean. What's going on with me? I'm like glitching in and out. Guess you're doing the checking right now. What's did it spike today? The F-18 was on sale and I got a discount, so it was like 100. Oh, well, let me see that. I'm gonna just put that in American dollars for me here. 27. Oh my God. Well, 27. I'm just gonna round it to 27, but the decimal is 23, but yeah, it's close enough. So $27, and then for me, if it was on sale, it'd be like at least $50 for me. Or like 40. Or maybe around 30. I don't know. Oh, what happened to chat? But yeah, overall, the exchange rates are weird, you know? So I pretty much don't really know a lot here, but I'm just using the Google exchange rate thing. Here for say, wow, that's insane. All right, well, anyways, okay, I know. But anyways, oh wow, I was going under. Did a little jump. VTOL VR part 32, more like math and VTOL part 1. Yeah, well, we're not gonna do that again for sure. Oh God, I don't know what's going on with my VTOL. But it looks like we have clear skies above us, so it's not raining on our canopy. But yeah, hopefully that doesn't happen. Oh, now it's the rain effect's coming back. Got clouds above us. But yeah, hopefully don't. Yeah, I don't want to do that math again. But I'll let that handle for the viewers and the commenters here, because they got more of access to search engines than me running in VR time to time, you know. But anyways, that was a good talk though. That was a good talk. Because you know, exchange rates, man, they're man. Anyways, hopefully, we've learned a big lesson that exchange rates can vary. No, not vary, but you know, just they're very different between countries, and some of them are paying more, some are paying less. You know, but I'm gonna go because my sister's bothering me. Not yet. You're being caught on stream. Okay, close the door. Just close the door. But anyways, I'm gonna log off here, and I gotta go right now. But hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow. Right. Okay. Bye bye. No ending screen, unfortunately.